Okay, after going out the other day and not getting any orders, I am going to turn on the Doordash app here in my house and see if I can get an order. So this way, at least if I have to wait 20 or 30 minutes, I'm in the comfort of my house rather than out on the street.
Hello folks. Guess what? I've got my first Doordash motorcycle delivery. I'm just on my way to McDonald's now to pick it up. So let's go. Alright, so first delivery, got a little bit excited and I left my $700 360 camera on the bike. Not a good start, very silly. The camera is definitely one thing that I'm paranoid about, because a lot of gig tubers who do motorcycle scooter deliveries wear the camera on the helmet. Right there is why I don't understand Doordash prefers drivers to wear to drive a car, because on the motorbike you can just split between traffic. It's got to be faster than a car, right? Is it just me? So, camera turned off, which is not something that happens in the car. I feel like it might be because of the vibration. I do have the, vibration mount underneath the camera, but it does get taken around a lot. up this delivery, drop it off in Unley near my house, and then I'll probably call it because I'm actually running out of petrol as well. How are you, mate? 1881, James.
Delivery for James?
Yeah, James. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, good day, James. I'll have your KFC order. I'm just leaving it next to the front door. No worries, thank you. I do love riding around on the motorcycle. But standing in KFC or standing in McDonald's is different to riding around on the motorcycle. So far, I'm not that impressed with delivering on two wheels. Certainly, there's a fuel saving, but I've spent a lot of time waiting for an order. More time than I would spend if I was in the car. I'm sure if I'd done today's shift in a car, I would have done 5 or 6 deliveries in the same amount of time. Alright, finally got to do 2 deliveries on the motorcycle. So that was a lot of fun. Obviously enjoyed getting out on the bike. Obviously all the gear slows the process down.
getting through traffic makes deliveries quicker. So I think if you're delivering in a heavy traffic area, being on two wheels absolutely is a benefit. But I think, you know, there's definitely some safety implications. Obviously, motorcycles are dangerous, and then if you're worried about directions and receiving orders and all that sort of stuff, there's a potential there for, you know, something to go wrong. Do I think I want to do it all the time? Probably not. I really enjoy riding the motorcycle, but creating content while doing deliveries just prolongs the process. So if you're on a motorcycle and you're wearing a lot of gear like I am, you know, gloves and cameras and all this stuff, that time to get in, pick up an order and get out is just lengthened. So while the motorcycle is quicker through the traffic, potentially easier to park in urban areas, I think what you gain there, you lose in the amount of time that it takes to maybe muck around with gear. Now, obviously, if you're just riding a twist and go scooter and you're wearing shorts and a t-shirt, it's going to be quick to get in and out. And a scooter is also very maneuverable in the car park. So, you know, I can definitely see some value in riding a scooter. I would like to have a scooter. But I think for me, the motorcycle is a little bit clunky in terms of the whole process. So we'll see what that means in the future. I'm not saying that I'm not going to do any more motorcycle deliveries. I think I definitely will. And now that I know that I can get onto the Doordash app, I potentially don't need to change my Uber Eats app. So that's good. But I did have to wait a long time for those orders. So it doesn't seem like the most efficient use of my time. But then riding the motorcycle is not necessarily about being efficient, it's about enjoying it as well. So, you know, there's a couple of things that I need to think about there when I go out and do deliveries or make content. But yeah, that was fun. That was good. I hope you've enjoyed the ride. If you are new to the channel, hit the like and subscribe button and you'll get notified of any future content. And until next time, hope you have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.